Hey, what's up, everybody? Son of my balls are here. So I got this in the mail today. I'm pretty excited. I was gonna wait for a review on this guy, but I haven't seen anybody do it. So I thought, okay, I got one kind of early, apparently, so I'm gonna go ahead and review it. From what I'm understanding, this figure is a Walgreens exclusive, and if what I'm hearing is true, and I'm not saying it is, but if what I'm hearing is true, each store only got one of these, and not even all stores got one. So he may wind up being pretty rare. It's a Crow figure. I've wanted an articulated Eric Draven figure for, probably over 25 years. I've been a fan of this movie since I was too young to even know what this movie was, because I shouldn't have been watching it, but I was. Let's not get my younger self in trouble. So I'm going to crack this thing open real quick. First, let's check out the box, because I actually really like the box of this thing. It's nice and simple, but I love that Crow font right there. It's pretty cool. And this is a Diamond Select figure. It's a 7-inch figure, so a lot of people, if you want to read that, if you want to read that, you can pause. I'm not doing all that crap. All right, nice image of Eric Draven right there. That's pretty cool. Now, the thing to note is this isn't the one that Diamond Select solicited or showed off last year at a con or toy fair or something. They did it at some point. The one they showed off had a jacket and I think a smile on his face. It may have came with different accessories. I don't remember seeing any accessories. I'll have to look into it. This one has no jacket and does not have the smile on his face. And it just looks awesome. So I'm hoping this thing does not disappoint me. I'm going to crack it open. Be right back. And we're back. And this thing looks friggin' sick. So far, anyway. He comes with a flight stand to place his bird on. That is sick. You know, it's got the bendy, it's got like the movable, it's, what is it called? I cannot remember what these things are called. It's like it's jointed, whatever. The bird pegs into it in a little hole in his, well, pretty much his ass right there. So if you shove this thing up the bird's ass, it'll stand just fine. And, he also comes with this right here, which if you're a fan of the movie, then you are fully aware that this is from his final fight on the rooftop with Top Dollar, a fucking epic cinematic fight. Top Dollar winds up, of course, impaled on top of the building afterwards. Friggin' sick. And this is actually pretty nice. It's got a nice silver wash over it to make it, like it's got some age to it. And I have the NECA one that came with this, with the rooftop diorama. So I wish I had broke that out. I don't know where it's at. It's, I think, buried in my closet somewhere. I'm gonna have to figure it out. And this Eric Draven figure, man, that's great. Is it 100% Brandon Lee? Okay, I admit, not exactly, but it's not bad. It's not bad. And like I said again, this is a Diamond Select figure, so don't expect double jointed knees and elbows. And it is a 7-inch figure, so it's not in scale with Legends. But I don't personally care. I'm fine with 7-inch. I'm fine with any kind of Crow figure I can get, man. I love Eric Draven. I love the Crow. So I'd actually love to get a comic book version of Eric Draven from Diamond Select. I'd be totally down for that. Now, like I said, this is a Walgreens exclusive. From what I'm understanding, this is a very limited one. Now, there could be a re-release of it, so just take what I said at the beginning of the video with a grain of salt. I don't know how much there is to that. I just know what I've heard, what I've read different places, but Diamond Select hasn't even acknowledged this thing officially, man. It's baffling. I don't know if it's going to be really rare, if it's like a test shot. Maybe if people dig it, they're going to re-release it and kind of mass release it. Either way, I wanted to go ahead and get it. Let's go over the articulation, man. Oh, and also the detail on this outfit. You see they got the duct tape and the wire work he put around his torso. Perfect. They got it around his leg. Got a nice, I cannot talk tonight. Where's my vocabulary? Got a nice gloss finish over the tape to make it stand out. It's beautifully sculpted. It's great. I love it. Now, I do wish Mezco or NECA would have done this figure. NECA did do some old ones. They were basically statues. But I'll settle for this, man. I'll take it. It's great. I do like how the face isn't completely white. You can't really see it on camera here. But, look at that profile. That's perfect, dude. Damn, that's perfect. Alright. But it's not completely white. It has the skin tone blended with it, which is very movie accurate. That's one issue I've had with every Crow figure I've ever had. Okay, so start with the feet down here. It can go down about that far, up about that far. He does have ankle. He's got a really nice ankle rocker, actually. Now, how useful it's going to be with the leg articulation, I don't know. Not double jointed knees, like I said. Diamond Slate. Don't expect double jointed. Would have been nice, but you know, whatever. He's got a thigh cut right here. Go forward that much, back about that much, and he's got that weird little Diamond Select ankle. I mean that the hip joint here, which is pretty ugly. But I'm not gonna pose him. He's not a freaking martial artist. I'm not gonna pose him in a kicking stand or anything. Same thing over here on this leg. Sorry, land. I'm an idiot. Thigh cut's hidden really well over here underneath the duct taped area. There's no is there? No, there's no waist swivel here, but he turns here, so same thing. And he also has an ab crunch. Now, this doesn't go very far forward, as you can see. It goes, okay, not very far forward, not very far back. So if you're into ab crunch, you're not going to dig it. All right, arms, got a ball joint right here, all the way around. It can go all the way down, which is great. Some of them can't. It's all the way around. Then he's got what looks like one of the little swivel joints right here at the elbow. Elbow can do that much. He's got the ball joint at the wrist. You can put his hand in pretty much any pose. And head, he's got a ball joint. He can look down that much. Can't look up at all, really. Kind of slightly angle it up. That's because of the hair. Go to the side about that much. Side about that much. All right. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm probably not even going to pose him with this right here. But like I said, this is from his final fight on the rooftop with Top Dollar in the film. Great fight. Nice and bloody. And he can hold it very well. I actually had him holding it a while ago before I turned the camera back on. Hold on. Get him in that pose there, like he's swinging it at old Top Dollar. As you can see, you can get him like he's swinging it. So I'll probably just put this on the rooftop diorama from NECA, because that's awesome. I really wish I would have thought to break that old diorama out, because that would have been sick. But yeah, I mean, look at that, man. This is oh god, I love this figure, man. I was a little on the fence about it at first, man, but I mean, look at this pose. If I can put this on that rooftop diorama with Top Dollar, the NECA one, this is my definitive Crow so far. Now, when the other one comes out, it'll have a trench coat and a slightly different head sculpt, because from the prototype images I've seen, it looks like the one in the trench coat they're doing a mass release for is going to have a smiling head sculpt. And I mean, this is pretty great, man. I mean, I actually think this is better than the NECA head sculpts. They put a little too much black wash on theirs. So, you know, I mean, I'm happy with this, man. I wish it would have come with extra hands so we could have had the open palm hand, so I could have posed him in that iconic original movie poster pose, you know, head kind of down, walking down the alleyway with his hands kind of flat. That would have been sick. There's ways to do that, I'm sure. I'll probably figure it out before it's all said and done. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I really like it. I really like it a lot. I mean, this is what I picture when I think of Eric Draven, and having an articulated Eric Draven figure from the Crow film, that's exciting to me in itself. You know, even if it was just a statue, I'd be happy to just get another one. But I'm really pleased with this. I like it a lot. I'm not going to go on and on for days about it. You know, I'm sure other reviewers could find little things to talk about for about 20 minutes. I can't. But I do love the accessory right here. I love the fact that his bird came with a flight stand, because every other one I've ever had, the bird did not come with anything except these little pegs on his feet that broke really easily, and they just pegged usually on his shoulder. So the fact that this has a flight stand, you can just pose him behind him, it can go, you know, way up here like this. That's awesome, and I really give a lot of props to Diamond Select for doing that, since no one else has done a Crow figure has really taken. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Eric. Back to the grave you go. But yeah, this is great. I'm really digging this figure. I like it a lot. If you can't tell, I really like it. And like I've said in every other video, I'm not what I call an articulation Nazi. If it's not super articulate. If I can just get it in a couple of poses I want, like just for this, I like this pose. I'm gonna pose him with the little church steeple staff thingy in his hand, just because that's great. I am really pleased with this figure. I'm really glad that I got it because I was on the fence about it. I was waiting to see a review, but apparently no one has been reviewing it. So I said, you know what? I'll go ahead and do it. I can't be the only person wondering if this figure is worth it or not. And I can say from my personal opinion, it is 100% worth it. Okay, I love this movie. I love this figure. I'm actually a Diamond Select fan, so a lot of people don't like them, and that's cool. If you don't like Diamond Select, I'd stay away from this. If you don't mind Diamond Select and you want a really good-looking Eric Draven figure, get this figure. It is awesome. I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. I mean, I do wish it would have come with some extra hands. I wish there was double jointed elbows and knees, just because I would love to give him a crouch position. I'll probably wind up getting a soft goods leather trench coat. And the other one, I'll still get it just for the extra head sculpt and whatever accessories it comes with. But man, I'm very pleased with this. I think it's awesome. I'm really excited I was able to get it, because the day after I made the deal for this, I could not even find one. I think I saw a couple on Mercari and they got sold really quick. And I've seen them sell I looked on eBay out of curiosity, and they were selling for like up to $60 and $70 the day after. So I don't know if his price is going to go up or if they're going to re-release it. Like I said, it could be, if what I heard was true and eStore was only getting one, it could just be a test shot. If it does well, they may mass release it. I'm hoping they will do that, because I think anyone who wants a Crow figure, this is the one they should get. So if you're a Crow fan, I hope you can find this thing. I hope it's not even as rare as I'm thinking it is. I hope that everyone has a chance to get this, because it is 100% worth it if you're a Crow fan. Before I go, I want to send a shout out to all my new subscribers. A lot of people seem to like my Mortal Kombat Liu Kang review I did recently. I just recently started doing action figure reviews, so I'm not a master at it like Unparalleled Universe and D Amazing, which are my two personal favorites. I think those guys are great, and I don't think I'll ever get to their level with it. But I hope that what I'm doing here can help some people make their decisions a little easier when it comes to expanding their collections. I'm trying to get figures that I personally like, that other people, are looking for information on. Because I notice some things aren't getting the attention I feel they deserve on YouTube. If it's not Marvel or like DC or some kind of anime stuff, a lot of people just don't talk about it. So thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks for all the comments on my previous videos. I hope I can keep reaching out to you guys. Hope you guys will keep commenting. Please, if you're brand new, keep comment, like, and subscribe. And hit me up on Instagram. I do some toy photography every once in a while. I also do music. I'll link my Instagram profile and my music profile in the description below. Thanks for watching. Peace out.